Around a year ago, I posted my product review of the Leatherman Tread multi-tool bracelet. It's kind of like having a multi-tool of various bits and tools that can be worn on your wrist in a bracelet form factor. It's a very, very unique design. I'll post a little link to my product review right over there that you can check out. But when this particular Leatherman Tread came out, they also had a watch version of it that was basically a Leatherman watch face that was using the Leatherman Tread as the watch band. And at the time, I thought it'd be really cool if you were able to use any kind of watch and just replace the band that you have existing on it with the Leatherman Tread. But at that time, they didn't have that kind of capabilities available. Well, I was recently notified about a company that actually makes that available. It's not made by Leatherman, but it's called the Tread Links. Tread Links watch adapter for the Leatherman Tread, and basically what it allows you to do is take whatever watch face that you have, whether it be a Casio or a G-Shock or even an Apple Watch, and you're able to take that face off and then use the Leatherman Tread as the watch band using these links. So what I'd like to do for this video is kind of treat it almost as an unboxing video. I've never done this before. We're going to try it out, and we're going to take off this Casio face of this particular watch, and we're going to use the Leatherman Tread to convert it into the watch band for the Casio, featuring the Tread Links. So let's get started now with this video featuring Tread Links. While the Tread Links is not made by Leatherman directly, it's designed to be made with the Leatherman Tread. So basically we have the lug width here of 22 millimeters. So when you order these, you have to specify what your lug width is of whatever particular watch that you want to put it on. So basically the lug width is going to be the distance right around here. So from where you would have that normal band over here. So this particular one is 22 millimeters. You want to do it in metric. And so taking a look at this, it's basically two pieces of metal over here, and then we have the spring bars that are going to be included in it, and they have it specified based off of that lug width. So you can check out the website over here at treadlinks.com. So let's open this up now. I've already taken off a portion of the watch band of this particular Casio, and let's start with the installation process. So you could order the Tread Links directly from their website. I believe it costs $39 for this particular version of the Tread Links. It's kind of pricey for two little pieces of metal like we see here, but it's very proprietary in its design. And I think the watch version of the Leatherman Tread is several $100s, so I guess you're saving a little bit there, especially if you already have a watch. So let's open it up really quick. They also have a different version. I think it costs a few dollars more if you want it for the Apple Watch. And then for the G-Shock, I think there's a different one, but I think those also are around the $39 range. Okay, when you open it up, you get the two Tread Links over here, you get two spring bars, and then you also get a set of instructions for installing it. Let's take a closer look now at the Tread Links themselves. Very small, hopefully the camera focuses nicely. Again, these are specifically designed to be used with the Leatherman Tread. They have no other use other than that. So, I mean, not too much to say just based off of that. Looks like quality to me. So let's take a look at the instructions and get started. All right, here's a closer look at the installation guide by Tread Links. It says, may require specialized tools, recommend being installed professionally by a local jeweler or a watch repair shop. Let's see, blah, 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 not accessible, damage caused by improper installation, is not covered by warranty. Okay, all stuff that I was kind of expecting to see. All right, I was able to remove the watch face from the band. Looks like it's a little dirty. Let me clean it up really quick and get started with the Tread Links. All right, looking at it a little closer, it looks like it's going to orientate like this with the spring bar in there. So I'm going to have to put that spring bar in like that, and then we're going to use this particular portion for the tread and using the normal screws that are included with the Leatherman Tread.
And wiggle it around a little bit, push it up and down until you feel or hear the pin engage in the lug hole. If you don't have a spring bar tool, get this on my site, by the way. But if you don't have a spring bar tool, if you have a very fine tip screwdriver, you can oftentimes do it the same way. Coming in, you try to hook a rib.
All right, now I see why they recommend taking it to a professional, because I don't have the right tools. Let's see if one of these Wee-Hop bits will work on here on this little precision screwdriver. Previously reviewed. Oh, so much easier with the right tool. All right, I think I got it in there. So again, if you have a really nice watch, I would recommend doing it yourself. It's kind of tricky. You might scratch up your watch surface, for example, but on this particular one, I'm not too picky on that. But after a little bit of effort, I think I got both spring bars inserted correctly. All right, now that we have the tread links on the watch, let's take apart the tread and see if we can get it fitted right for my particular size wrist. I suppose when doing this, you're going to have to decide which particular links on the tread that you want to remove that you can live without. So I'm just going to pick some at random, but that's definitely something to consider when considering using the tread links. Alright, so I think I'm going to remove these two particular links on the tread that's directly across from the removal section of it. Alright, so I finished putting on the Leatherman tread on this Casio watch using the tread links. So again, the tread links are right over here, and using the correct lug width of the particular watch that I'm using. This is a Casio watch, and man, that looks pretty sick, doesn't it, as a watch band, using that Leatherman tread. Again, here's the normal watch band that came with the Casio. Here's the two tread links that I removed. I got my tools over here. I do a little bit of effort. One quick YouTube video that I watched to make sure I knew what I was doing. And this is the end result. And I say it looks pretty sweet. I like it. Let's try it on. And here's what it looks like when it's on. I could probably remove an additional link here to make it a little tighter. I think I'd probably do that long term. It's a little loose right now, but just give you a perspective on what it looks like. I think it looks pretty sick. So you have your watch here, the tread links here, and then the Leatherman tread wrapping all around. And you probably want to select what particular links you want to have on here when it's combined with the watch. But all in all, I think that worked really nicely. That's going to do it for this video featuring Tread Links, the watch adapter for the Leatherman tread. Again, Tread Links is not affiliated with Leatherman in any way. It's just a third-party company that wanted to be able to convert their normal watches, combine it with the tread to kind of make a super watch. So I'll provide all the information for Tread Links in the description box below. You basically just give them the lug width of whatever watch that you have, and then they'll send it over to you. So at the price point of $39, is a little expensive for two little pieces of metal, but again, these are proprietary cut metal to work specifically for this particular use case, and I think it does the job nicely. It took a little bit of effort to get those spring bars in there just because I've never done it before, but as far as the manufacturing of them, they look nice. Both stainless steel, matches really nicely with the tread itself. The screws fit in fairly easily. It was just took a little effort again with the spring bars just because I hadn't done it before and I needed to have the right tool with it. So again, a real small flathead screwdriver will do the trick. If you have a really nice watch, I'd probably recommend going to a professional jeweler or a watch guy because you don't want to scratch up your nice watch. But with this particular one, it didn't matter too much for me, so it was fun to test it out. And I think the end result is really nice. I like that look. Man, that looks really cool. To have your normal watch with the Leatherman tread, it's just kind of a win-win. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video featuring the tread links. Again, I'll put all the information in the description box below, and if you have a watch and you already have the Leatherman tread, kind of makes sense to use the watch adapter for combining the two into making a super watch. So leave your comments below in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video featuring tread links. See you guys next time.